Evening, everybody. So this is Daily Race C for this week. Group 2, Maggiore, but it's only 3 cars, the GT500 cars. So it's a little bit restricted, but it's okay. This race, I'm in the Honda, the NSX. I find it to be an extremely well-balanced and responsive car. I don't think it's as fast as the GTR, but I like it. I just feel like it's on a string most of the time, right? These Group 2 cars are like that anyway. The downforce is so much more, and like if you can keep the speed up, you can really make some amazing turns. So I'm up to P7, a few people running off, and I go right into the back of Saruman. I braked a little bit too late, and so I laid off a little bit. I didn't want to obviously take the position like that, but so just stay with it like that. Like I was saying, these Group 2 cars, you really need to try and keep the speed up. Like you see the braking zones on the track there, you're drifting way into all of them because it's so not even close. Like you're trying to keep as much speed and brake as late as possible. And I mean, in the second half of this race, I'm on the soft tires, which are like glue with these cars. So I started kind of farther back, and usually in that case, I try to go with the harder tires first so I can get as many laps as possible, and then try to finish on the faster tires. That strategy seems to work for me. I feel like I can make up more time in the second half of the race if I'm on the better tires. So, lap 1, finishing P6. Not bad. Not winning the race, not losing the race, but it's good. I haven't spun myself out yet or anything like that. Ooh, a little loose there, a little loose. Don't get quite by him here. He stands on the outside there. Going to the back straight here, and he gets a little bit loose again, and so do I. And I get saved by the wall, because usually I end up facing the wrong direction. I don't know what it is about these cars, but no matter what I do, I have a really, really hard time catching that spin. You see some of those guys on YouTube can do it. The reactions are lightning quick. So I don't know, maybe I'm just not quick enough for that yet. So into the S's again, trying to straight line this as much as possible. We really cut these corners. I was kind of surprised about where the track limits are on for those, because I thought, man, I'm getting a 0.5 second penalty for sure. But down into the banking hairpin. Somebody's off somewhere, otherwise, whoa, a little bit of bump in there. Up to P7. So I can see more smoke, so there's obviously more bumping going on somewhere. Down into this corner here. There we go. And he tries to switch back on me, but I managed to get on the accelerator fast enough and hold on to that. So P6. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's going pretty well. Managed to avoid any unforced self errors where I spin myself out. Get throttle happy and slam on the accelerator to try and make up some time. A little bit of a dive into that corner there. Yeah, I managed to keep everything pretty clean. So lap 3, still doing pretty well. So I do get a little aggressive coming up here through these S's. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but so I get on the throttle early, try to straight line this as much as possible, and John in front of me is a little bit slow. And instead of backing off, I try to go through here. I hit that sausage curb, and I'm just glad I didn't take John out as well. And there I go, turned around backwards. So that was really stupid. Oh well. live and learn, I guess. Didn't make that, haven't made that mistake again since. So I think I may have mentioned it before, but not every corner is a passing corner, and pretty sure those are definitely not. So that's the kind of unforced errors I have to avoid to be able to make sure I keep getting positive results. So down now into P12 and trying to claw my way back here now. Fast forward to lap 6, some people coming out of the pits there, and a couple of them ended up with penalties, probably for crossing the pit lane. Man, I hate that penalty, but I guess it's, you gotta know where you're going. Ooh, a little bit of lag glitch in there, it looks like. Ooh, boy, he is all over the, well, look, I guess he's on, I don't know, he's on the pretty low network connectivity there. So. Take themselves out there. I'm not really sure how they did that, but so anyway, I'm making up a few spots. P8, not too bad. Lap 6. Like I said, this is a 12 lap, or I didn't say that, but this is a 12 lap race, and I usually like starting out. You can see I'm on the racing mediums, and the pit stop is coming up here pretty quickly, and I do want to switch to the faster compound. I don't need any fuel for this one, so as we're coming up to that pit stop, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. It really helps get the videos out there. I'd love for more people to be able to see them. And if you like these videos, you know, if you could give it a like, or give it a, you could come and subscribe. And I mean, I have a whole bunch more of these videos. Some of them are good, like this, and some of them not so great. I think that for me that shows a little bit more realistic view. I mean, you see some guys and all they're doing is winning, and that's, I mean, you're cherry picking because they're racing a lot and they're not winning every time. I know that. So anyway, down into, and I pick up P10 on the back straight there. He got a little squirrely. I think he must have had his tires on the grass. Fast forward to lap 10, and it looks like somebody was serving a penalty. Saruman. And down into hairpin. And he looks to go inside here, but he's not quite close enough yet. So he's pushing, and I made a mistake there. I cut that corner too narrow, and it compromised my exit. So anyway, so now I'm back down to P8 again. But he picked up a penalty somewhere. I'm not sure for what. So here we are back to the same spot the next lap, and he's serving that penalty, and I go by him again here. And same duel here. So somebody else is off to P6. So he's kind of looking to the inside. He's not up close enough yet. I do a better job getting that corner taken care of. He comes to the inside, but he doesn't get it quite. He cuts it a little bit closer. So I see him coming in there, and I don't get right in on the line. I give him a little bit of space. It helps keep him to the outside too, and I don't drive him off the outside of the track, which I think is kind of dirty sometimes, but he stays on the outside of here, and he can't quite maintain the speed. So I mean, I did force him to there, but I didn't push him or run into him or anything like that. So anyway, P5, somebody took a penalty. I don't understand how some people still can't remember to pit these races. Anyway, P5, not the best result, but still positive. So keep coming back and seeing more real Gran Turismo Racing. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.